Hey beauties, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm so excited for today's video because I picked up and received the new collection Summer 2024 from Dior Beauty. I honestly think I picked up every pieces that I could from the collection. So let's get right into it. So for this new summer collection, Dior went all in that very French look, French Riviera, kind of vibe vacation, and I am over the moon. The collection is sublime. So I picked up both eyeshadow quads, 5 colors actually, sorry, and they're both limited edition. So if you like what you're seeing, they are limited edition, so that means you can't wait too long before purchasing them. And then I went and got the 2 new Rosy Glow that matches each of the eyeshadow palette. Oh, we've got a friend. I picked up one of the nail polish. I believe this is the Lemon Glow. I might pick up the minty green as well. It was really nice. We have the new Forever Glow, the latest one. It's Nude shade. And one of the Lip Addict Lip Maximiser, so a lip gloss from that same collection. It is shade Pink Lilac. So I will make 2 different videos because it's just too much to fit in a single video. So today I will focus on the Pink Pastel Palette Glow for the eyes with the other product that goes with it. Because otherwise it's way too much to fit into one video. So let's get this palette out. So this is limited edition shade Pastel Glow 933, and this is the eyeshadow palette. How beautiful is this? This is really made for every eye color, honestly. And I'm gonna dare to say any skin tone as well. It's just going to fit for everyone. They are all a bit of a satin finish, long wear. Dior does really nice eyeshadow palette. So this is stunning. Let's just swatch them on my arm before we put them on my eyes. Let's start with this pink here. They do feel very creamy for eyeshadow palette. This is a nice satin finish pink, not too dark, not too light. It's got a bit of a silver speckle in it. It's just that really nice shade. It's gorgeous. That's beautiful. Then let's add this pink here, right next to it. Obviously much more dark, but it's got a really nice pigment. But not, again, it's not necessarily dark. It's just more of a pigmented color, but it's not dark. The 2 of them really matches together. Beautiful. Let's come with the lilac. The lilac is stunning. I think that's my favorite shade in the palette. Has to be my favorite shade in the palette. This on brown eyes or green eyes is going to be sublime. Then let's try the kind of orange one. It's a warm shade. How beautiful. It's stunning. These are very, very nice shade. There's no sparkle. They have that satin finish with a bit of a metallic-y twist to it, but there's no sparkle. They are really, really nice. So these 2, this is literally like this one, but on a lighter and more bright version. So obviously they're all complementary shades. And we have our highlighter in the middle. I'm gonna add it as well. Oh yeah, gorgeous. This is a beautiful palette. Really nice combination of 5 colors. You can make so many looks with these. It's stunning. So to match with the eye palette collection, because it's all very pastel colors, it's called Pastel Glow, I picked up the latest Rosy Glow blush. I think it's a bit of a bold move, but let's see. So it is shade Pink Lilac. It literally looks mauve. It looks purple. So I don't know. I think I'm really not sure here. I'm quite intrigued to test it on me. I think if you have cool undertone and a very fair skin, it's gonna look gorgeous. But on me, because I'm neutral, a little bit more on the warmer side, I don't know. It smells really good. It's got a nice little perfume to it. So yeah, I don't know. Let's. The texture is really nice. Actually, it's not too purple. It is really just. It is rosy. It's got a bit of a purple, obviously a lilac underneath. But it's nicer than I thought. So maybe if we play this with the Nude highlighter, let's see. So I picked up in the Glow Maximiser collection the Nude highlighter, and I reckon if we do these two together, so the lilac blush with this highlighter, it's going to be really nice. Yeah, you can easily mix both of them, and it's going to give you a nude with undertone of lilac. This is exactly what we're going to do for today. And you see, it just adds a little bit of that lilac undertone. It's going to be really nice on the skin. Look at that reflection. Oh, it's beautiful. I also have the Lip Maximiser Dior Addict Lip Gloss in that Pink Lilac collection. So this is, as it's a lipstick, it's not going to be any problem, because I have the blue as well and I really like it. It's just really nice. Just gonna give a nice little pop of color to your lips. And then I have the nail polish. It's Lemon Glow, so it's a yellow, but it has some shine and sparkle and it really glow. It's closer. It's got a bit of a gold-ish finish to it. So I will definitely put it on, I think, later today, and I'll come back to you on this. Right, let's get the makeup on. Okay, here are tie up, ready to start. So let's go with the Forever Glow Maximiser as my primer. The Startfilter, this is shade number 2. It is such a good product. I just, one pump, apply it on my hand, and literally just go all over on my face. You don't need a brush. It really just gives that really gorgeous glow. And bizarrely, for such a shiny or shimmery primer, it doesn't accentuate the imperfection on your skin, which is, I think it's because there's a tint to it. But I'm really happy with this. I've been using it quite a bit. I have shade number 3 as well, and both of them I'm just I'm really impressed with the quality of the product. It does just give that nice healthy glow to your skin. You could literally just use this and add a bit of concealer in some places, a bit of creamy bronzer, and that's it. If you don't like to wear foundation, that's a very good product to have in your kit. For the foundation, I will use All Hours from YSL. It's a matte luminous, medium coverage, and I'm using shade medium neutral 4. And I will apply it with my beauty blender because I don't want to have something too covering, because I still want to see some of that really nice primer from Dior. So I've applied all over the foundation, and as you can see, it's still, you still see the Star Glow filter coming through. It's got a good coverage, but you still see my freckles. It's not completely mattifying and hiding all the detail on your skin, which I really like. It just beautifies your skin without taking away and making it look like, well, we don't see your skin anymore. The only disadvantage of using a beauty blender, you do use more product. I don't mind so much because I have a few foundation, a few bottles open. But if you're, if you're only using one, obviously you will finish it quicker if you're only using a beauty blender. So Complexion is done. I really like the look. It's glowing, it's healthy, but it's not too dewy, which I'm extremely happy about it. For the concealer, I have the Forever Skin Correct Concealer. This is a 24-hour wear hydration creamy concealer, full coverage. You can use this all over your face. It is an extremely good product, but it is very creamy. So super good if you have dry skin or combination. If you have oily skin, you're gonna have to use a powder to help and take away a bit of the creaminess and make sure that it doesn't move anywhere. So I'm gonna place it there because I want to add a little bit of brightness. Got my brush here, that's the Pro Sephora number 57. And as you can see, it is really full coverage. Sadly, the sun keeps coming in and out of the clouds today. I'm really struggling with having the correct lighting in the room, so please bear with me. And this is shade 1.5 neutral. So I always go a good few shades down from the foundation because I really like to have quite a light concealer that allows me to come and brighten the areas. So it is very seamless. You don't see any transition, but it does bring a lot of light under my eyes. It's very creamy. It doesn't crease. If I come closer, there is no creasing at all. It's just a really good product. Let's go in with the latest Forever Glow Maximiser. Let's go in with the latest Forever Glow Maximiser. This is shade Nude. It is nude, but I feel like there's a bit of a rosy something in it. So I'm gonna place it on the back of my hand first. I'm using the Spectrum brushes. and apply it like so. A bit like I'm mixing it between a highlighter and a blush. This is sublime. Just with the excess on the brush, I'm gonna add some just here and here, just so it's a very uniform look. So whenever you turn, it's just gonna catch the light and add that luminosity. How beautiful. So it does, there's a bit of a shade into it. It's not completely nude, obviously. I think it just mimics the color of your of the skin, basically. It's a really nice shade. So I've got peachy, I've got rosy, I've got bronze, and now the nude one. I think I'm literally missing pink and the pearl one. I might add them to the collection because I just think products like that are amazing to have in your kit. So now, so you can see how glowy, but yet it's not a color per se. It just adds a little bit of something, and I'm really liking it. And it's not patchy, it's not drying, it doesn't crease. This is gorgeous, and if it's your wedding this summer, or if you're doing makeup for brides, this would be absolutely stunning on any brides. For the eyeshadow palette, I'm always trying to show you guys how to use all the colors in the palette, because I think, you know, sometimes we tend to stick with the more neutral shade. So let's start with the pink here that we'll use as my base. And I'm literally gonna come and just apply it all over on the mobile lid. I really just add that little bit of color. It's a satin finish, that iridescence to it, and it's beautiful. So it's really just a flush of color. It's barely there. It doesn't even look like it's pink. It's a really perfect base color. Now I'm coming with a much smaller brush, a little bit more dense. This is from Real Technique, and it's a shading brush. So I'm gonna take this shade. It's more of a orange gold. I'm gonna come on the mobile lid, but not too high, and just blending the two shades together. It's just gonna add a little bit more color into it. So you can already see, if you compare, just add a little bit of a orangey shade into it. And I don't want to go too high. Just like so. It is really coming together nicely. The shades are so nice to work with. They're very light. It's a pastel palette. But I like the finish, that satin iridescence look. It's not too much. It just adds a really nice dimension to your eye. So I've changed my brush, and now I'm going to go in the crease with the red one, the red shade, which had a lot more pigment. Instantly you see the pop. They blend so nicely all with each other. They are so easy to work with. This is this shade, the more reddish, that has a bit of a golden into it. Is really nice on blue eyes, but works equally with brown or green eyes. Like, this is a really, really good palette for everyone. All skin tone will be really nice. Now I want to use the purple shade, and I'm gonna place it under my eyelashes. So I've got a very small precision brush, and it's just gonna come nicely under the eyelashes. It's really just adding a nice pop of color. And you know, I think we can do the same on the top. It's beautiful color. It really just add a little bit of a pop of purple, pastel purple. It's gorgeous. And to finish, we're gonna use the highlighter shade in the palette and add it just in the corner of the eye, like so, and just a little bit over here. So whenever you're gonna turn your head, you're gonna have that nice shimmer in the inner corner. It really just adds some brightness. You barely won't see anything. And you can even come and bring it down, so you really do the whole corner. It's very glowy, and it's a nice pattern of color without being too much, without being too punchy. I just really like how they all blend into each other. They feel really creamy. There's no creasing at all. It's very harmonious. I don't know what you guys think. I think it's very much summer French Riviera. Like, it's hot outside and you're just glistening. It's a really, really nice collection. I've added some mascara and a very, very fine line, well, we barely see it now, of the eyeliner from Chanel. This is shade Brun Platine number 76. That's from the new collection, the latest collection with the Rivage palette. Just to add a little bit of a little something before adding my mascara. I really like the eyeshadow. I think it's beautiful. You've got like that different dimension. It is very shimmery. You see the purple that I've put just at the base and at the top, and then smoothly kind of goes into more of a darker orangey shade. It's a stunning palette. For such a pastel palette, you can create some amazing looks. Now is really the moment of truth, and I'm going to try this purple blush. This might be a mistake, or it might not be a mistake, I don't know. Let's see. So I'm gonna use a very light brush. This is Spectrum and it's brush number 04, because I want to make sure that I diffuse the color, the blush, and not have one spot of lilac. So this is shade Pink Lilac. It's supposed to give you a natural healthy glow effect. So let's see. I'm a bit nervous. I don't want to pick up too much product. And oh, how nice is this? Oh, I am so relieved and happy. Like, it doesn't look purple on my cheek. I mean, if it does, please guys, you tell me. But, oh, it's really nice. It really just add... Oh, wow. Oh, I'm loving this shade. This is quite an unusual shade. And you know what? With the Nude Glow Maximiser layered on top of it, it's... Wow. You still have all the shine and the glow, but you just add a pop of color. Oh, this is stunning. Oh, I like it, guys. Please let me know down below in the comments what you think. I am so surprised. I was expecting to have like a patch of purple, and it really just works. It really just matches the eyeshadow perfectly. This is amazing. Oh, I'm so happy. Okay, hair back down. I'm still amazed by the blush. I am so happy. I really thought it was going to be just patchy purple. It's just really giving that healthy glow. I'm wowed. So let's see if the lipstick is the same. I've contoured my lips really quickly off camera. It's never a good look on camera, I think, anyway. And I am using the e.l.f. lip liner, Cream Glide lip liner. I have all the possible shade. They are by far one of the best lip liner I've tried. They are creamy, so if you want them to stay a bit longer, you just take your powder puff and literally come and put some powder on top of it, and it's not going to move. So now the Lip Maximiser Dior Addict, and it's shade Pink Lilac. Everything is Pink Lilac in the collection, and it's really nice. It always smells a bit minty. I really like. Oh yeah. It really, like, it's not purple, but it does have a bit of a little bit of a purple tint to it. Right, you guys tell me, but I'm really liking the lip gloss. It has a little bit of a purple to it, I'm not going to lie. It's not clear. It's like if you were to wear very light pink, but the undertone is purple. It's really pleasant. I love this collection because it's got a little bit of a minty feeling to it. Like, I think that's why it's called a Lip Maximiser. It does plump your lip. Because of the ingredients, there's menthol, something minty in it that will make your lip a little bit more plumped and bigger. It feels really hydrating and super shiny. It's a really nice lipstick. I'm really happy with the look for today. If I come closer, you guys can see. So there's purple, there's purple everywhere. There's lilac, lilac everywhere. But it's very just nicely tying up all the pieces together. Quality is there, it's very luxurious. So it's summer, it's fresh, it's very French Riviera. I'm loving the look, it's glowy. I only added powder under my eyes just to really set the concealer. There's no creasing, I only have fine lines. But we do. All of us have fine lines, but there's no creasing. All in all, it's a beautiful collection. Don't be scared of the lilac color. It's looking really, really nicely. It's a very good look. I'm very happy with the collection. It's something that it's not gonna go out of trend or fashion, and you know, product like that, you can mix them with so many other shades. It's a very versatile collection in my opinion. And if you like the eyeshadow palette, because it's limited edition, obviously go get it. It's beautiful and you can create so many stunning looks with it. I'm really happy with how the makeup look turned out today. So let me know if you agree, let me know what you think. Let's keep the conversation going down below in the comments. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so, and follow me on Instagram for daily makeup look. Thank you so much for watching.